Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shelby and Chris Singleton on the call. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are.
So just about set now. And pitching in this game, Aaron Ashby. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you needed a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
And now the lefty struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Miguel Vargas will hit next. 1 out, base is empty. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Next offering is outside. One out and a runner at second as we play game one of this 4-game series. Three-two now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. Now a screamer into the outfield. Mitchell grabs it on the run.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Freddie Freeman.
Boog, if I'm the manager, this is the guy I wanted to play with the game on the line. I mean, he's just so special in these situations. The best of the best, man, they find a way to visualize those big moments well in advance, and they just slow everything down when they get into that situation. They come to the plate with a plan, they've studied the pitcher, and they just seem to execute a lot more than the average guy. I think that's part of what makes him so special.
At the belt and fires. And that one lifted in the air center field. Mitchell snags it, and that'll do it. One left for LA, and now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Milwaukee, our starter in this one, Shohei Ohtani. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich.
The designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
The pitch. And there's a ball. That one missed.
That's a ball. 3-1.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. And he walked him.
That's ball 4. Runner take the base.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
It's low and gets away. Digging in, Sal Fraley. And a foul ball. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. Muncy goes to second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Batting third, the catcher, William Contreras.
And now it's William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
The 1-2. Center field. Pajes should have this one. Pajes squeezes it.
Batting fourth.
Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, William Contreras.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Willie Adames stands in. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Righty to the plate.
That's a ball. 2-2.
Move to first. Fraley back easily. Fraley off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses way outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now here's Jake Bauers. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And another ball. Struck him out looking. Huge called third strike against a big bat to end the inning.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And we're back. Max Muncy at the dish.
The third baseman.
This is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The wind of the pitch. So now 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Batting fifth,
And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages.
Andy Pages.
And it's fouled away. Second inning here, no score. Look out!
You hit him.
And it hit
You
him.
got him.
He had 2 strikes on him,
Batting
and he hit him.
The right
Runner
fielder,
on at first with 1
Jason
gone. Here's
Hayward.
Jason Hayward. And a pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Dives, but it's foul. Man at first, 1 away. Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
The pitch. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Definitely a strikeout situation right there, and he got it. You do not want him to put the ball in play and want to strand that runner at third. Now all he needs is 1 more out to get it. Doesn't have to be a strikeout this time since now they're 2 outs.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Sends it to first, and the inning is over. So the Dodgers leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And the right-hander deals. And it is 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And he blows that one by him at 100. A plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boog, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
And down on strikes. And there's 1 down.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Pages has this one sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting 8th, the second baseman.
Here's Christian Arroyo.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
High in the air, out to right. Hayward makes the grab, and that's the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at American Family Field. Now, Yogi Fernandez. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. Now 3-1. On the ground, right side. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Bouncer to Hoskins. And he takes it himself for the out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Miguel Vargas. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. The wind and the pitch. In the air, left field. Frelick has a beat on it. Corrals it. And that's the third out. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. And another ball.
2-1.
Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Christian Yelich.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Now it's Christian Yelich. That's in there, and a count 1-2. One down, base is empty. Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
On the ground, right side. Slings to first. Yelich out on the play.
The left fielder, number 10,
Sal Frelick, the next to hit. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. The 1-1. And another ball.
Down.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Throw on to Freeman. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Brewers go down quietly. Still no score. Back here in Milwaukee, and here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Here's a 1-1. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And that's down and away. And that one missing low. One down, base is empty. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1-2.
Hit hard, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And a 1-2. Goes down looking.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And here it comes.
2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that one clips the corner.
2-2.
Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first in time. Third out, and that ends the frame. strand a couple, and we're still knotted at 0. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. One now. Right through there for a strike. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 2. And the righty deals. Just misses. And the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Next for the Brewers, Jake Bowers.
Jake Bowers.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. Kicks and fires. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, and we are still scoreless. Ready now for the 5th inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. And that's in the dirt. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Bryce Wilson preparing to come on if needed. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Fraley makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batter. The catcher.
And the batter now, Yogi Fernandez. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this. New pitcher on here, Bryce Wilson.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. Runner takes off. Safe at second, and that was not close. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Now batter.
He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls and a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
On the ground to third. That's a base hit. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Dodgers.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs, runner on first. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Pickoff throw. Vargas back on a dive. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 5th. Off the mark there, and now 3-1. Two outs. And that one hammered. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score. It's 2-0.
Well, the first reaction was bad, and it created the wrong angle. I think it was a catchable ball, but because he doesn't get a good read off the bat, turns it into a double.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Adames whips it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the inning, and now Rhys Hoskins. Pitch in the dirt, 2-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 2-1. Just missed. And a foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Mitchell.
And stepping in is the speedy Garrett Mitchell. And he deals. In the air, right side. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple. So 1 gone with a runner at third. Christian Arroyo up now for the Brewers. At the belt and fires. Hit weakly on the ground. And foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. The pitch. And that's outside. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off down the right side. Two on the way. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
And
now the center fielder, Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes.
The wind to kick the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-2.
Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Obi Milner getting ready to go. Figueroa, a right-hander, loosening up as well. One down, base is empty.
2-2.
That
Full
one
count.
misses, and a full count now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
That one catches the zone. Going to count 1-2. Pajes at first, one gone. Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits.
Count's full.
Runner on the go. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Payoff pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's one. Over to first, safe.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So digging in, Miguel Rojas.
Shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Kicks and deals. Fastball in for a strike. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Headed down the line. Makes his way towards it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Swing and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next for LA. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Frelick makes the grab, and that is that. Dodgers strand a couple, but they hold the 2-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the DH, Christian Yelich. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Sal Frelick now at the plate. That one at triple digits.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. That one almost got him.
2-2.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Muncy pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, William.
And here's the catcher, William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well. Said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail it here 2-0. Now on the bump, Hobie Milner. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Hobie Milner.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So up next, Miguel Vargas. And now the lefty. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Man at second with 1 away. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Kicks and fires.
Oh.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Runner, take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
2 on, 1 out. And right back to the mound.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. 2 on, 2 outs. And a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the inside corner. And it's 2-2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Joe Kelly looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Gratterol also getting ready. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter so critical in setting the table.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Bowers into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Some high cheese for strike 3.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog. Get back on track. His team needs him.
Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Tying run at the plate. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Not even close there. And the count is even 2-2. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. Milwaukee leaves 1. And they're down. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one ripped. Fraley makes the grab, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Trevor McGill. Uribe, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. One and 2 now. And that one in the air center field. Mitchell makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Now batting.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Rojas digs in now. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Missed with a changeup. 2 and 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Yogi Fernandez waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Back here in Milwaukee, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Arroyo. This one in the air center field. Pajes hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, the 3rd baseman,
Andrew Monasterio getting ready to hit. The Dodgers up by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right side. Hayward coming on. And he makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away. And now it's Christian Yelich. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there. Back here at American Family Field. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Yogi Fernandez. There's the strike. Line drive. Nice grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swung on, belted. Fraley ranging back. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Well, that one had extra bases written all over it, but what an effort to get to it in the gap and time that jump perfectly. He looked more like a wide receiver right there. Incredible athleticism on display. That was cool.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Joe Kelly into the game.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a ball. And the 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Bounce to the right. Vargas gets it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Up next for
He's
Milwaukee.
2 outs away.
The
Next
catcher,
for Milwaukee, William Contreras.
Contreras.
1 down, base is empty. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, he gloves it, gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. And that's in the dirt.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That one
3-1.
not close. And the count is 3-1.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
2 outs. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
Full count.
Kelly is just 1 strike away. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout. 2-0 your final here in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.